Hey you guys, this is Dr. Jean-Guy here today, and what I'd like to talk to you about today is chiropractic care for expecting mothers. And maybe some of you are watching this, you're like, what? Right? And been in practice for 20 plus years. We have great relationship with OBGYN here in town that are sending to us pregnant moms all the time, right? And people just coming off the street, or people that have heard that chiropractic care and pregnancy is good. And I just want to confirm that to you guys today, that for sure, right? To have chiropractic care before pregnancy, while you're pregnant, and post-pregnancy, this is like, to me, this is priceless, right? We have 5 children, and I can just tell you and confirm that, going through the pregnancy without chiropractic care, I don't know how can people do that. But if we were just to start at the beginning here, having chiropractic care before the pregnancy, what it will do is it will maximize, right, the body's function, right? So for proper, if your spine and nervous system is functioning better, and you're more mechanically sound in a gravity environment, going through pregnancy is going to be much easier as you're, preparing your body first, getting pregnant, and then what's going to happen is, especially as it relates to your hips, right? When the hips gets out of alignment, then what happens is the birth canal will become smaller, right? So you can maximize the size of the birth canal when you have proper alignment of your pelvis. And we know that as we move on into those months, right? You get into month 6, 7, 8, and 9, that there's going to be more motion, right? It's going to be harder to keep the alignment because now the body's preparing for this delivery. So what we do in chiropractic, through chiropractic adjustment, specific chiropractic adjustment, is we can keep the alignment of the pelvis, right, to maximize the size of the birth canal. So when you're ready to have this baby, right, it's going to be much easier. Matter of fact, there's research that supports that moms that are going through chiropractic care through their pregnancy, right, by the time they get to the delivery, that it's going to be much easier on them. And then post-delivery, when the baby comes, right, then what's going to happen is if you can keep the alignment as the body, as all those hormones are going back away, right, instead of like if the hips were misaligned and going like this, right, now if things are in proper alignment and they're going back the way they should, then you're preventing further problem down the road, like people having chronic back pain, or people having issues with their with their hips, or having issues with other joints of their body, because really the pelvis is the center of this body, which can have an effect above and have an effect below, right? So we definitely recommend at our office, right, to take care of the mom before the pregnancy, while she's pregnant, and then after. Been doing this now for 20 plus years, my wife and I and the other doctors here in this office, so we're really well versed into doing this, and there's all kinds of ways to be able to adapt the adjustment, how we do it through the pregnancy. And also, just to give you a heads up, people always ask us, we're going to have to, when we do the evaluation, do we need to take x-rays? The answer is no, right? So if we're going through the pregnancy, we're going to find other ways to do the evaluation without the x-rays at that time, and then to be able to take care of the mom. And then post-pregnancy, then we can get to that when it's needed. So hopefully this was helpful. If you are ready to have your evaluation for you're thinking about getting pregnant, or you already are pregnant and you want to investigate how chiropractic can help you, just give us a call at 517-336-8880. 517-336-8880, and I'm looking forward to see you guys. Take care.